bikes, and sure, this doesn't have the heated seat, so that kind of has a little less weight there. And there's a few other things that you can look at in a Harley, and you can compare and say, well, yeah, but I'm not so sure that that's accurate. But my point is, the bike's very nimble feeling. When you get on the bike and you take her off the kickstand and you get her in the upright position, she's just really easier in my eyes to handle. When you ride her down the road, she's got a cast iron, or I should say a cast aluminum frame under her. So that's a big difference from a Harley product, being it's an aluminum frame. And really, you just need to do yourself a favor and go ride an Indian just to kind of get a feel. But I'd definitely ride a 19 or 20, and if you can, a 2020 would be your best bet, because the 116 motor now is available as a standard on the bike, which that's really nice. And I think you'll kind of get a little better feel for if that's kind of the bike that you like if you're on the Harley Indian fence. I also have the Honda Gold Wings, which that's a whole different animal. I've got the 18 Honda Gold Wings, and those are just those are phenomenal. So I really wouldn't want to compare that product to this product. I think you're better off comparing this to the Harley Davidson. So let's just talk a little bit more about the bike to get an idea of what you're getting when you buy this. And once again, the Dark Horse series typically in the Chieftain comes with only the black, meaning that your controls here, these would all be black. Your mufflers would be all black. Your tank, this is all black. Your front forks are black. Your turn signals are black. Your back turn signal, they're black. And I think that Indian actually did a good job by actually making the Roadmaster a little more of an accent with the chrome appeal. I think it gives it a really kind of distinguished look, and I actually like that look. But I actually like the Dark Horse Chieftain as well. One thing I do not like is this antenna. You walk by the bike, you hit it. And so that's really not a good design. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I think I could take it off. I basically just Bluetooth my stuff. I don't really need a FM radio. And that's really nice on this with the new Ride Command, that it gives you the technology, which we'll go over that in a second. But let's look at the bike here with the Tour Pack. Tour Pack's really nice. It's really big. And they say you can put 2 helmets in this. I don't think you can. I mean, I think you put 2 small helmets or 2 half helmets, but I've got like an extra large Shoei Neotech, and I just can't see 2 helmets in there. But for me, it works. It's a nice trunk. I think it's as good as the Harley, because my Harley, you couldn't put 2 helmets in that. The side bags are really nice. I wish they had liners in them. Nice little design there. And they're remote locking, which that's really nice. So you can take your key fob right here and lock the bike down. And that includes your Tour Pack as well. So when you walk away from the bike, if you have any goodies in it, the bike is locked in. That's a really nice feature. So the Roadmaster, the Dark Horse, as I just showed you, the Tour Pack is included. You have 4 speakers. You have 2 back here, 2 up here, and the speaker system on this bike is phenomenal. I've ridden my Hondas and my Harleys, and to me, this speaker system is the better system. Rolling down the highway, this thing is just crisp, clean, clear, and I have hard hearing actually, so that says a lot. You look here on the tank, we have heated grips. This is the button for heated grips. Nice grips. You can upgrade those if you want to get a little fancier look. You have the lowers, which the lowers are really nice because years ago, believe it or not, Indian didn't have the availability to open these up, which I thought that was really not a very good design. So now in the winter months, cool months, you really got a lot of wind protection. Stay warm. In the summer, here you go. You're like today, I bought this bike. It was 90 degrees out, and I rode it home. I put about 38 miles on her today, and just really not too bad at all. And another nice little thing, here's this little hidden compartment. Now the Harleys are water cooled, so this is where your all the radiator, your coolant bottle and everything else is tucked up in these lowers, and for Indian they're not doing that. So this is really nice. You have on both sides of the bike a little storage compartment, which that's really great. And then you have up top here where you can put your cell phone in here, and that's a really nice feature. And one thing you don't do is do not put your key in this compartment, because it does create an issue for the computer. I had it happen today. The bike will not go in. If you put it in neutral, sometimes it won't shift into gear. It's kind of like crazy. What's going on? This, it says in the manual, do not put this key fob in this area here. It does create wireless connectivity issues with the computer to figure out what's going on. And that is factual. Another nice thing is the windscreen here goes up and down. And the bike really does have a really good factory sound for the exhaust. I mean, I may change out the exhaust, but for right now, the bike's not cheap, meaning this is a $30,000 motorcycle, and the way it's accessorized, it really is very nice for the way it is at this time. And let's go ahead and start her up. Push my computer button here. These bikes are all computerized now. And it takes a little time for it to kind of run its cycle to get going, kind of like the computer does. And to get her started. Nice little strap here for the back, which I'm curious to know if you can get it back. Alright, so now continuing on my video here, I turned the bike on at Bluetooth, took it away for a second, and we're going to go ahead and run through the command here, which is nice. This gives you how many miles to empty, voltage, your oil change. Believe it or not, they're very aggressive. This is a 500-mile oil change, first service. I'm like, wow. And that's kind of good and bad, because that's a nice little bill. So they're very aggressive on the first 500 miles going over this bike, which that's kind of probably a good thing. And when you go through all the settings here, you can set everything up. But what's really nice is you have 3 different options of how the bike rides: Tour, Standard, and Sport. And there is a significant difference when you ride this motorcycle and go through those 3 different settings of changing that. The Sport mode truly is a really kick in your pants. So it really is. Make sure if you ride a 2020 or 2019 that you have the bike in the right setting, because if you have it in Tour, you're going to walk away from the bike not really feeling like it has that much oomph to it. I mean, it's a dramatic difference. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can start this up. What's nice with the ride command, this year it gives you actually traffic advisory and weather alerts. That's like a 2-year promotion on this bike at no charge. And the bike gives you all the information on your tire pressures, your fuel, navigation, very nice. Depends on your height. You're going to get some buffering. I don't think you're going to escape that from most bikes. Proportional to how you sit in the seat and where your helmet's sitting on this front windshield. But it really is a nice design. And I put my fast hold on it. I tried it in here. It didn't work out too well. So I just have it up right there. And from the front, it doesn't look too tacky. I wish think that Indian really has done a really good job on continuing to build a better bike, and there's no doubt this is a Harley Davidson copycat. This is not the Roadmaster Classic or the Chieftain Classic, which those are nice. Those do have the true Indian lines, and I consider one of those. But I just really like the look of the new Dark Horse series and the Chieftain Limited series, and then now this, the Roadmaster. I think it's just a really nice bike. I hope this helps anybody out there looking, weighing their options on their next purchase of a motorcycle. And I've had lots of motorcycles, and can honestly tell you at this point that so far this seems to be a really nice motorcycle. And of course, mileage and time and experiences will start to tell the real story, which I will share as time goes on. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching.